Welcome back to Word Journey, the place where we explore ideas that help you grow, not only in English, but also in your mindset and personal success. Today, we're going to talk about something that can completely change your life: the difference between a rich mindset and a poor mindset. Now, before you think this is just about money, let me stop you right there. Because this isn't just about how much money you have in your bank account. It's about how you think about money, success, growth, and opportunities. Two people can start from the same place in life, but one moves forward while the other stays stuck. Why does that happen? It's not always luck, education, or background. It's the mindset that makes the difference. In this video, we're going to explore the key differences between how the rich think and how the poor think, and how you can train yourself to think like the rich, no matter where you are right now. So, if you're ready to challenge your beliefs and start seeing life through a new lens, stay with me. Let's begin your word journey toward a richer, stronger mindset. What is mindset? First, let's understand what mindset really means. Your mindset is your mental attitude, the way you see yourself and the world around you. It's what shapes your decisions, actions, and results. A poor mindset tends to focus on problems, fear, and limitations. A rich mindset focuses on opportunities, growth, and possibilities. It's like two people standing in front of the same wall. One sees an obstacle, the other sees a chance to climb higher. The way you think determines the way you live. That's why training your mindset is more important than anything else. Difference number one: control versus victim mentality. The first and biggest difference between the rich and the poor mindset is control. People with a poor mindset believe life happens to them. They often say things like, "It's not my fault. I can't do anything about it. The system is unfair." They focus on blame and excuses. People with a rich mindset believe life happens for them. They say, "It's my responsibility. What can I learn from this? How can I improve my situation?" They take ownership of their life. The moment you take full responsibility for your choices, you become powerful. You stop waiting for someone else to save you. That's the first rule of the rich mindset: you are in control. Difference number two: learning versus knowing. The second major difference is how people approach learning. The poor mindset believes, "I already know enough." They stop learning after school. They prefer entertainment over education. The rich mindset says, "I can always learn more." They read books, listen to mentors, take courses, and learn from experience. People with a rich mindset never think they know it all. They stay curious. Here's a simple truth: the more you learn, the more you earn, not just in money, but in knowledge, confidence, and opportunity. That's why people with a rich mindset invest in their personal growth every single day. Difference number three: money as a tool versus money as a goal. This is one of the biggest mindset shifts of all. People with a poor mindset see money as the goal. They think, "If I just had more money, everything would be better." But people with a rich mindset see money as a tool. They understand that money is a resource to build freedom, create opportunities, and serve others. A poor mindset focuses on earning money. A rich mindset focuses on creating value, because when you create value, money follows naturally. For example, a poor mindset says, "I can't afford it." A rich mindset asks, how can I afford it? That one question changes everything. It opens the door to creativity, solutions, and possibilities. Money doesn't change who you are, it only magnifies your mindset. Difference number 4, fear of failure versus learning from failure. Let's talk about failure. The poor mindset fears failure. They avoid it, and because of that, they avoid trying new things. They believe failure means they're not good enough. The rich mindset sees failure as a lesson. They understand that every mistake is part of the learning process. Think about it. No one becomes successful without failure. Every successful person, from business owners to inventors to artists, has failed many times before they succeeded. A poor mindset says, I failed, so I'm done. A rich mindset says, I failed, so now I know what doesn't work. Failure doesn't mean the end. It means you're getting closer to success. Difference number 5, short-term thinking versus long-term thinking. Another key difference is time perspective. People with a poor mindset think short-term. They want instant results. They chase comfort today and ignore the future. They might say, I want to enjoy life now, I'll save later. People with a rich mindset think long-term. They make decisions today that will benefit them tomorrow. They understand that success takes patience, discipline, and consistency. They delay gratification, meaning they're willing to sacrifice comfort now for greater rewards later. That's how they build wealth, health, and stability, one decision at a time. Difference number 6, opportunities versus obstacles. When a challenge appears, mindset determines how you see it. A poor mindset sees obstacles. They say, this is too hard. A rich mindset sees opportunities. They say, this is hard, but it's possible. When there's a problem, a poor mindset complains. A rich mindset creates a solution. That's why during difficult times, some people freeze while others innovate. Your brain finds what you focus on. If you focus on problems, you'll see more problems. If you focus on solutions, you'll find them. Difference number 7, environment and influence. The people around you shape your mindset. People with a poor mindset surround themselves with others who complain, gossip, or stay stuck. People with a rich mindset surround themselves with others who inspire, challenge, and push them to grow. There's a saying, you become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you spend time with negative thinkers, you'll think negatively. If you spend time with dreamers and achievers, you'll start thinking like them. So choose your circle wisely. The people around you can either limit you or lift you higher. Difference number 8, scarcity versus abundance. The poor mindset lives in scarcity. They believe there's not enough money, not enough success, not enough opportunity. They think life is a competition. If someone wins, someone else must lose. The rich mindset lives in abundance. They believe there's more than enough for everyone. They see other people's success as inspiration, not a threat. This mindset allows them to share ideas, collaborate, and grow together. Scarcity creates fear. Abundance creates confidence. When you believe there's enough, you stop comparing and start creating. Difference number 9, action versus excuses. This is perhaps the most important one. A poor mindset makes excuses. They say things like, I don't have time. I don't have money. I'll start later. People with a rich mindset take action. They say, I'll make time. I'll start small. I'll learn as I go. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They create it. Action builds confidence. Confidence builds momentum. Momentum builds success. The poor mindset waits for motivation to start. The rich mindset starts first and motivation follows. Example conversation. Let's imagine a simple conversation. Historia, I want to start my own business, but I don't have money. Alina, that's okay. What can you start with right now? Maybe your skills, your time, or something small online. Historia, but what if I fail? Alina, then you'll learn faster than someone who never tried. Every step teaches you something new. This short dialogue shows how differently two mindsets think. One sees limits, the other sees possibilities. How to develop a rich mindset. Now that you know the differences, how can you build a rich mindset for yourself? Here are 5 practical steps. Take responsibility. Stop blaming others for your situation. You are in control of your growth. Learn something every day. Read, listen, or watch something that expands your knowledge. Practice gratitude. Focus on what you have, not what you lack. Gratitude attracts abundance. Take small, consistent action. Don't wait for motivation. Start with one step today. Surround yourself with positive thinkers. Build an environment that encourages growth. Changing your mindset doesn't happen overnight, but every small change creates big results over time. Conclusion. So, what have we learned today? The difference between a rich and poor mindset is not about money, it's about attitude. A poor mindset says, I can't. A rich mindset asks, how can I? A poor mindset focuses on fear. A rich mindset focuses on possibilities. A poor mindset waits. A rich mindset acts. The good news is you can choose your mindset. You can start today, wherever you are, by changing the way you think, speak, and act. Because the richest thing you can ever have is not money. It's the mindset that helps you create it. If you enjoyed this video and found it inspiring, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Word Journey, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future lessons on success, mindset, and communication. Now tell me in the comments, which mindset do you want to build this year? Thank you for watching, and remember, the journey to success starts in your mind. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep walking your word journey.